Hello, it's Archie the Rock Beast back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about for a track, first track, no album warriors as I like to call it. I'm going to do Bon Jovi New Jersey verse Keep the Faith. Now, so far on this, right, so first track, I Believe or Lay Your Hands on Me. For me, Lay Your Hands on Me, classic Jovi sounding song. Love it, pure 80s hair metal, got the 80s hair metal vibe, and it's got great quality to it, so I'm gonna go for that over. I'm gonna go for Lay Your Hands on Me over I Believe. I do like I Believe. I thought they were one of the best bands that did well when they moved away from their hair metal style from the 80s. I think they did it quite well, but most of the rest of the 80s bands didn't do a decent job, because most of the bands like Leopard were doing things like slang, and that didn't go very well. It's a good album, no, but it just didn't work too much. So that's why I'm gonna go for that. Now, next one is Keep the Faith or Bad Medicine. Bad Medicine for me. That song is pure 80s glam metal. Got every element of glam metal. It's got every vibe of it. It's everything about it's glam metal. Come on. Keep the Faith. Good song, but not my favourite on the Keep the Faith album. I love the Keep the Faith album to bits, because to me New Jersey's the weakest Bon Jovi album out of the 80s albums. So I'm definitely gonna go for Bad Medicine, because it's a killer song. I love the hooks to it. I've got wait a minute. Got a nice catchy vibe. And what's good about it is hair metal, it's got a good melodic radio friendly type of vibe. Now, so also on this one, so far on the first two, New Jersey gets it. Now, so Keep the Faith. I'm gonna go for I'll Sleep When I'm Dead. Actually, for the third track. To me, Overborn to Be My Baby is much better Bon Jovi classics than that, in my opinion. Still good on its I'm kind of burnt out on it. I'm just fed up of it. I don't know why I'm fed up of it. Just gotten fed up of it very quickly. I'll Sleep When I'm Dead. I also think that's got a good 10 out of 10 music video. The music video is bloody quality. I love it. And I love the chorus in I'll Sleep When I'm Dead. Till I'm 6 feet under, baby. I don't need a bed. Live when I'm alive. Sleep when I'm dead. Killer song. Just is. I think that's one of the best. I love to Keep the Faith album, so this is what this one gets actually. Now, so we're gonna go on to so In These Arms or Living in Sin. Now, for me, it's the one and only. It's the one and only Living in Sin. Or I could have when I said if I did say Born to Be My Baby, got the single of that too, so that could have gotten out. Oh, if I only had to say it was Born to Be My Baby over this, but since it is, if that's what it is. Now, so In These Arms or Living in Sin. For me, Living in Sin, because it's got a classic glam metal ballad type of vibe. Just everything about Living in Sin. In These Arms is great. I think it's the best ballad of Keep the Faith. Now, so Bed of Roses or Blood on Blood. Blood on Blood is easy for me. I am a fan of Bed of Roses, however, it is a little bit dull. Notice that there's better ballads. It's a decent ballad, but it's a little bit dull. Has to be said. So Blood and Blood is definitely gonna get a choice now. This is a hard one only because of now If I Was Your Mother or Homebound Train. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Um, I think I'm gonna go with If I Was Your Mother. Despite of the weird title, it's the heaviest Bon Jovi song. They're in favour to attack all the housewives, and that is what we need, John. You are fighting for the human rights of rock and roll, and that is one of them. Try not to make housewife rock as one of the laws, John. And do you understand? You're a housewife, John. You're not far off from looking like someone's uncle. Do you understand, John? And not that. Yeah. So, if you keep doing all these heavy tunes, Bon Jovi, to take a break from your metal sound, you wouldn't be such a housewife. Oh, well, let's go for a bit of Never Say Goodbye. And also, what do you want, you housewives? Also, any ballad you could possibly name. That is simple as housewives. No. So if I Was Your Mother's winning that one. No. Dry County or Wild as the Wind. Dry County, oh, these vocals, and it's so great. The riffing, everything. Come on, Sam Bora, you're a legend. And all these vocals that John Bon Jovi does, they're so good that to me it sounds like it's going through the guitar as well. Um, that is yeah, they're tremendous on that track. Uh, the line that punches to me is the bit where it goes, "I've cursed the sky to open, I've, I've, I've begged the clouds for rain, pray on, drink it, pray on down to water, for this burning in my veins." Whenever he sings that line, it punches. So Dry County is there. Now, Women in Love or Ride Cowboy Ride. Not really huge on both actually, so I have to go for um um I think I'll go for Women in Love. Yeah. Now Fear or Stick to Your Guns. For me it would be that's kind of definite Fear. I love the bass line to Fear. Dun 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 dun. I see you looking no, and it's just got a great vibe, and I love it. Like even the lyrics are interesting on that song. Like the lyrics on that one, I'm gonna have a read of them in a minute. Now, so Fear. Um, I see you looking over her shoulder. Tell me, who do you think's out there? You're reaching for your four-leaf clover, but baby, there ain't no lockdown there. That is very interesting. I love it. I swear there's no heart in the city. It's here. The slogan reads, "Do your time." Everybody's doing their sentence, but there ain't nobody here. Watch. I've seen my father live and lie here. I'd rather die than fade away. Interesting stuff on Fear, I feel. Love it. So it's getting a good old Fear. Now, I Want You or I'll Be There For You. Good. I'll Be There. I think I Want You only because of the vocals. I never wanted this dust. Never. I love it. It's just something. I know a lot of people say it's weak, but it's not that weak to me. There's just elements of it. But now next one is gonna be Blame It on the Love. Yes, I think Blame It on the Love. Because I think halfway through the album, John, on the Keep the Faith album, he's trying to get a bit different. That's why he adds the groove on Keep the Faith, but then after If I Was Your Mother, what happens is he goes back to the New Jersey stuff, which I feel Um, which New Jersey's a good album, but it's a bit of a disappointment for and compared to like Slippery stuff like that. I would say it's great though. Love it. Every song on this is flat out bloody perfect. Um, so the next one is they're a bit bluesy. These what two? Love for Sale or Little Bit of Soul. I think a little bit of soul. 'Cause no one's gonna. I like Love for Sale, but no one's gonna go for that choice. If you are, you're a dumb fool. Boo you. Why? Because I think a little bit of soul must be a little bit of suck. Um. So yeah. So see who's win and see who's lost. Now I'm gonna see. Right. So. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Keep the faith, got 8. New Jersey got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. So, the reason why New Jersey is a bit of a disappointment to me is because I think there's too many ballads on here. It's still a good album, no, but I always think Bon Jovi need to be a bit careful with how many ballads they have, because John, you could see he's someone's uncle. He's not a rocker anymore. He looked cool up until Keep the Faith, but now he looks like an old uncle. Um, and stay heavy, stay metal. Keep on listening to Bon Jovi, and let it rock. Bye.